Hey Nextiva Universe, I'm Jake, and this is Now and Next, where we dive into everything new with Nextiva to crush your business conversations. We're working overtime to bring you next level features and fixes, and we got a ton to cover, so we better get started. All right, we're taking a look at 3 new features in Nextiva 1 in this episode. Pushing calls to whatever devices you want, bringing a whole team from a single contact, and finally, we'll show you how to quiet the roar when you kick off your next Uber meeting. That's a meeting with more than 25 participants, not a rideshare thing. Although, you could probably take that meeting in a rideshare now that we've added this feature. So this is Nextiva 1. It's the smartest business conversation app ever created. It's got voice, SMS, calendar, messaging, and video all in one app. It's essentially the God particle as an app. This is a desktop phone. It's been around nearly as long as God, and it only makes calls. But it does do that in a really comforting and ergonomic sort of way. We know that a lot of you love the deep dive into customer conversations that Nextiva 1 gives you, but prefer the ergonomics of a desk phone over using a smartphone or your computer's soft phone or Bluetooth headset. Well, now it's even easier to move seamlessly from Nextiva 1 to your desk phone with the new push calls to other devices feature. Here's how it works. Hop into your Nextiva 1 app on your desktop. Click the user icon in the top right of the main window and choose My Settings from the menu. In the Settings window, click Calls in the left column, then Outgoing Calls under the Call from Other Device Preferences. Select Push Call to Other Devices. Close the window, and you're all set. You can also use this handy feature to dial on your smartphone and pick up on your desk phone, or dial on your computer and pick up on your smartphone. The one thing that you can't do is call your ex and make them finally pick up. We pitched that to the lawyers. It was a hard no. It's time to move on, dude. Have you ever wanted to hand off a call to another team without having to call every single person on that team to see who's available? Anybody but that guy, right? That guy's a real challenge to work with. But if you do need to ring an entire team, now you can. And that's because now whole teams populate as a single contact within your regular contact list inside of Nextiva 1. So for example, you get a call from your favorite customer asking for yet another partial refund on something they only used a little bit of. I think the escalation team might be better equipped to deal with Ted today. Here's how it works. From the call pop-up in Nextiva 1, click the 3 ellipses. From the drop-down, choose Transfer Call. Start typing the name of the team that you want to hand Ted off to. Better make it blind on this one. Ted's pretty cranky today. And that's it. Ted is on his way to the first escalation team victim that picks up. Wizard. First escalation team wizard that picks up. Talk to your Nextiva 1 administrator about setting up your teams to show up as contacts. You know when you set up that killer meeting and you get all the big stakeholders to show up and everybody's streaming in and they're kind of chattering away, and then all of a sudden Jim from compliance is screaming obscenities at his dog, and Sarah's having a personal convo about her roommate. It's a real piece of work, if you know what I'm saying, and essentially everybody's talking and making a meeting like a total shirt show. We fix that. Now, any meeting with over 25 people will automatically have its participants muted and their video turned off by default. Jim can yell at his dog all he wants, although we wish he wouldn't. But it doesn't matter, because even if he does, you're still gonna rock that meeting. Well, all right, Nextiva Universe, this has been another episode of Now and Next, and now you are in the know about what's next for the future of business conversations. Oh, sorry, I gotta pick this. Jim! Buddy, we were just talking about you. No, nothing bad, nothing bad. How's it going with Sir Barks-a-Lot? No, don't pinch him. You want to be pinched? Yeah, no, they like being cuddled, that's for sure. Even the big ugly ones like being cuddled. It's kind of weird, it's a misnomer. But, okay. All right, well, try it again next time.